Welcome to our apartment here in Bangkok. We're staying at a place called Cube 46 Convent.
Hey everyone, we're Mark and Bec, a midlife Aussie couple exploring the world one plate, pint and pillow at a time. If you love real reviews and honest travel tips, you're in the right place.
We're heading to have a look at Lumphini Park here in central Bangkok. Snating lizards running around, they tell me. So here we are at the gates of the park. Apparently this park was established in 1920 and is one of the largest green spaces in all of Bangkok. So let's go and see what's in here. Maybe there's a place for me and Rebecca to find a cold beer, because we would hate to have a cold beer on a hot day like this. Lumphini Park is famous for these large monitor lizards that live in the park. Oh, this one's a fair size. He's probably 70 centimetres long. Just keep an eye on the birds that are landing behind him, so I don't know whether he wants to make them his lunch or not, but these are why a lot of people come to the park. There's another one down here as well. Hello fella, enjoying a bit of sun, aren't you? In he goes, having a dip. He just looked at Rebecca like he wanted to eat her, but see, he's looking up at you, licking his lips, like he's coming for a chomp. Do not feed the raven here in the park. Lots of people just taking the opportunity to enjoy the warm weather and lay around on the banks. That's probably not something me and Rebecca care to do too often though. Looks like they got paddle boats up here that you can hire if you want to take them out into the middle and maybe spot some monitor lizards floating around out in the middle of the lake as well, while you're on your swan inspired paddle boat out here. So we probably spent, I don't know, half an hour to an hour walking around the park here, stopping to check out the lizards whenever we could see them. The lizards were amazing. Really cool to see them up close and personal. I've only really seen one pack of gooses that were really close to the lizard trying to feed it. I really wanted to stay there and hope that it bit his finger, but I sort of moved on quickly from that. I might see it on, like, you know, bloopers or some funniest home video show or something at some stage, but definitely call in here when you're in Bangkok. It's a nice break from the hustle and bustle of the traffic and all the crowds in the centre of the city.
Next station, Ekamai.
So today we're down at the riverfront here again, and we're about to get on the hop-on, hop-off ferry. There's a fair few people down here at the river waiting to get on the hop-on, hop-off boat. Just about to go into Wat Arun here. It's probably the most famous and picturesque temple in all of Bangkok. It's been around since at least the 17th century is what they say, possibly earlier. No one's exactly sure when it was completed. Look, it's truly stunning in its intricate design. Yeah, really outstanding to look at. Lots and lots of people here at lunchtime. I've got to say that the Wat Arun stop here on the hop on boat was a bit of a shit show. It's meant to come every 10 minutes, but I reckon we were here for a good 30 minutes standing in the sun waiting for the boat to arrive. So hopefully at the next stop, it's probably one of the busiest stops, so we'll see what happens, but I guess no reason for the boat to be late all the time. Okay, so we've arrived at pier number 10. And guess what's here?
Market.
Yes, another market is here. At Pranok number 10, but we're looking for the Wang or the Wangalang.
Wang Lang.
The Wanglang market.
Well, that's how we would say it, but it's not how the Thais would say it.
Okay. Let's go and see if we can find something different, like some shoes or bags.
Go home.
I might find like a bar in here or something. So I can sit in while Rebecca's looking at the Wanglang. What have we found here?
Shoes.
Shoes. Really?
Alighting here for Khaosan Road. Proceed to Flag Line. Please find your personal belongings.
Okay, let's go and head down to Khaosan Road again and have a beer. Okay, so we're in this little alleyway that cuts through to Khaosan Road. A wild orchid villa. Could be pretty wild in there, maybe. Apparently we're going this way. Maybe this is like Khaosan Extension Road, is it? Khaosan left or Khaosan right?
Like, the sense of direction is shit.
I've been told, people. Not just once. So we've stopped for a refreshing beverage here, and what have you got, Rebecca?
I've got a mojito. And what have you got, Mark?
I have a mango daiquiri, so
I'm actually surprised there's no little umbrella in it just for you.
no umbrella. No thanks, bro. All good. The air is strong with smell of marijuana. So it's a bit of a windy old track from the ferry here, but not too hard to get to. It's like walking through a marketplace into an even bigger marketplace on Khaosan Road. Okay, last look at Khaosan Road. We're off. Up the alleyway and back to the pier. Back through the market, back to the pier we go. It's pretty tight in here and warm. Okay, back on the last ferry of the day for us, and Back to where we started to catch the BTS.
At the exit โปรดใช้ความระมัดระวังขณะก้าวออกจากเรือ
Okay, so our day on the boat has come to an end. So after 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 stops where we got out, did some shopping, went to some markets, had a few drinks, it was really good fun. What are your thoughts on this in Bangkok? Welcome to the warm and hot and sweaty streets of Bangkok. Just behind us here is a sign for a bar called Trok-Si-Lom that our friend Paula from Thailand Obsessed recommended we go and visit. It's a 5th floor rooftop bar that overlooks the BTS, so we'll see what it looks like.
So the menus doesn't have a lot of variety, but it has enough, and the view is amazing. So the beers are the 330 mils, and it looks like they're about 150 each, the Leo and the Chang. But you can get Hogarth and half pints and stuff like that, which are 220. The cocktails are 280, so that's what, 14 Australian dollars. So there is red wine, white wine, and some shooters. You can also get the soft drinks and mixes as well.
You can also see the Mahanakan Sky Tower from here anyway, or just part of it that's coming out there in that gap. But like we said, the real star is the trains. Okay, so leaving Trok-Si-Lom Bar could be a bit tricky after it. So you can find the Trok-Si-Lom Roof Bar only a few hundred metres from the Chong Nonsi BTS station. Really easy to find. You can actually see it from here. It's that close because that's where the trains run past from. So well worth it if you're a train spotter and like a bit of a unique view. The alcohol and food was up-priced, as you would expect from a rooftop bar anywhere. That seems to be the going rate. But other than that, probably well worth a visit for a beer or two just to get the pictures.